An accountant just got arrested for stealing 16 million shillings from a Sacco. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how he did it, who helped him, and why this case exposes a massive loophole in our financial system. Meet Amos Fikiri Ruwa, a trusted accountant, a man with the keys to the vault. But here's the twist. He didn't act alone. He had a partner in crime, a businessman named Mohammed Abdul Rahman. Together, they orchestrated a scheme so simple yet so devastating. And it all started with a check. Not one check, not 10, but 58. This is the story of how a trusted insider became a master thief. For months, Ruwa worked from the inside. As the Sacco's accountant, he had one job: protect members' savings. Instead, he allegedly started signing them away. He authorized check transactions using members' accounts, collaborating with his external accomplice, Abdul Rahman. The DCI says they used a classic playbook: forge withdrawal slips, issue checks, and then, the most brazen part, never record them in the official ledger. It was a deliberate ghost operation. Money vanished without a trace, but here's what nobody's talking about. The staggering scale, revealed in two waves. The first hit was for 6,852,166 shillings. A massive sum, but they weren't done. They came back for more. A second round of transactions totaled 9,161,000 shillings. Combined, the Sacco lost 16,013,166 shillings. That's 16 million shillings gone. Poof, just like that. And then something shocking happened. The scheme unraveled not from inside, but from a formal complaint. The Sacco finally noticed the suspicious activity. That's when the Banking Fraud Investigation Unit, the BFIU, launched their probe. Forensic analysts got to work. They traced the forged slips back to Ruwa. They followed the money trail. And they discovered all 58 fraudulent checks were cleared and deposited into Abdul Rahman's accounts, and even into accounts of other unsuspecting Sacco members. Imagine being a member, checking your balance, and seeing nothing wrong, while your account was used as a conduit for theft. Here's the part that will blow your mind. This wasn't some sophisticated cyber hack. This was old-school fraud with a pen and paper exploiting trust. The checks were never recorded. The ledger was clean. It was the perfect cover-up until it wasn't. Abdul Rahman was the first to fall. Arrested on January 17, 2026 and hauled to court. But the mastermind, Ruwa, stayed free for nearly a month. He was finally apprehended on Saturday, February 14, Valentine's Day. A day for love, but for him, a day for handcuffs. He's now in custody, awaiting his day in court. But this story has a chilling echo. This comes just days after the DCI arrested another alleged fraudster, Seth Mwebe Aquino, accused of siphoning 11.4 shillings million from a microfinance institution. Two major financial crimes, two different methods, one disturbing pattern, insiders, and loopholes. The implications are huge. This is about more than one Sacco. It's about the safety of every shilling saved by hardworking Kenyans in these community banks. Some say it's a failure of internal controls. Others say it's a betrayal of the deepest trust. The controversy is clear. When the gatekeeper becomes the thief, who do you trust? The system is supposed to protect us. But in this case, the system was the weapon. The Sacco members are left with a massive hole. The suspects face the law. But the unanswered question hangs in the air. How many more Amos Ruwas are out there? Do you think stronger penalties or better technology can stop this? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news that affects your wallet and your community.